Hello and welcome to today's video. As you can see, we are back in Magic Kingdom. It is 7:37, so we are back for Wednesday, July 24th, and this is the second half of the first day of the Multipass. So I did a quick first impressions video, which will be up here, and then if there's another video, I'll post it as well in the link below. But yeah, today is also the extended evening hours. So we did get a second boarding group for Tron, and we do have a boarding group that we got at 1 p.m. for Tiana's, but Tiana's went down around 2 and hasn't come back up. So our boarding group has never been called. Pretty much think it's not going to be called, but we were able to get, I was concerned that we wouldn't be able to get the Tron boarding group at 6 because we still had the Tiana's boarding group, but we were able to get it. So technically have 2 boarding groups at this time. Now we're gonna go, Ryder wants to go ride Space Mountain, so that's what we're gonna do. And we're just gonna see what we can do before extra evening hours. They are from 10 to 12. And I do want to watch the fireworks, so that's the one thing I have said. I want to watch the fireworks. I haven't seen Happily Ever After in a while. So I just realized that we have a lightning lane for Haunted Mansion from 7:05 to 8:05, so that's what we're going to do now. So we actually were headed towards Space Mountain. I looked at my map then. So we're headed now to Haunted Mansion, and then we're going to go to Space Mountain. And as you can see, this is all the people waiting for the fireworks. So we don't do that. So surprise, surprise, Tiana's is back up and our boarding group got called. So now we're headed to Tiana's and then probably Big Thunder since we're going to be in this area. And we'll also get to do Tiana's in a little bit darker and a little bit cooler. I got my raincoat. I'm wearing my raincoat this time. Down the bayou? Yeah! For the second time today. Second time today. Yep. We definitely got more wind than last time. I even covered my face with my raincoat, but we got, like, my body is soaked. But it's nighttime now. We'll ride Big Thunder. The Big Thunder is 20 minutes, so we're gonna do Big Thunder now. So now we are headed to Space Mountain. I just looked and it's only a 25-minute wait, but that probably means we're gonna skip the fireworks, which Ryder's fine with, Ray's fine with. I'm a little sad. So it's 9:17, we're getting to Space Mountain now, and the fireworks start in 3 minutes.
Yeah, sure.
Our boarding group for Tron is 194. We just came over here because it doesn't show anything on the app. So their boarding groups up to 165 right now. So we have a single pass that we got for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, but it went down because of lightning. So it turned into an anytime, so we didn't go this morning. So now we're gonna go and use that now, and it is 9:40, so it's almost time for the extended evening hours anyway. So that's what we're gonna do now. Reach out and find your happily ever after. Ready, Ryder? Yeah! Yeah! Mommy Ryder. We go. So we're still waiting for our boarding group to be called for Tron. So we're in line for Winnie the Pooh because this one wanted to play all the games. Kill some time here. We haven't done this in a while, especially through the regular queue, so we get to do all the fun stuff. Hey guys, say hi!
Reach that tree.
Oh dear!
Yeah. So we just got out of Winnie the Pooh and it's pouring. So that's what happens when it's at night. You don't know when it's gonna rain. So anyway, so we're gonna try, and I have my raincoat, we have one umbrella, so I'm gonna try and head over to Tron and hopefully it'll start running soon. So we made it over to Tron. They're like 192. A lot of people sitting around waiting. Everybody's kind of waiting for the boarding group to get called. So we have 2 more, and we're gonna get to ride it. And then he wants to ride Pirates, so we'll see. So we are back at our cabin. Extra evening hours was great. It did rain a little bit. We got wet, but it was fine. So we were surprised that we got to ride Tiana's again, which was awesome. Our boarding group for Tron, which was 194, got called at 10:44. So a little time frame there. And otherwise it was great. We ended up leaving. We got off Pirates around 11:30. Stopped by at the bakery real quick or the candy shop, got some M&Ms for Ryder, and then came home. Couple notes as far as the Multipass. I was unable to pick up anything. We got to the park, I guess, around 7:30, and really at that time, you know, when I started checking before we left around 6, there really wasn't anything available. Like I had like 2 that I had kind of gotten. I was trying to like change and kind of look. Really all that was available was like Mad Tea Party, Monsters Inc., and like Dumbo occasionally, Aladdin's occasionally, but like not even Under the Sea. And Under the Sea I saw once. I tried to click it and it was gone. So I was unable to, and I am really good at like refreshing, and I just gave up. Like it was just, there was nothing and it wasn't gonna happen, and I just like gave up. So I would say I'm gonna do a recap after using it for the next 2 days, but you're really gonna have to, like, I think to make Multipass work, you have to go early in the day if you're going to get more than those 3 selections. You get your 3 selections, but if you want more than those 3, you really need to go earlier in the day. You can't do it like we were doing with Genie Plus and going later in the afternoon. So, but we'll look in the next 2 days and then I'll do a recap video. So with that, if you like this video, click like, click and subscribe. That way you get a notification every time I post a new video. Bye everyone.